I am live. Hello, everyone. This is Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue. And today, our beloved vet is here. Our veterinarian is here. She's going to be trimming all of our goats' hooves. She's down at the other end of the field right now. She's giving some vaccinations to cows and sheep and whatnot. But the main action is going to happen in this pen today, where all of our little goats are staged. So just as a forewarning, the handling of livestock can maybe seem a little distressing to some people, but this is just another side of rescue and sanctuary. These animals have to be healthy and cared for. Our vet is amazing. We love her. So we trust her. So I just wanted to give you all a heads up that, if a little goat wrangling happens, don't be upset. This is just part of it. And this is just to keep our herd healthy and happy and well cared for. So right now I'm just trying to get my camera set up where nobody can snack on it. And I'm going to go assist her with a couple more things. If you're just tuning in, this is Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue. Our vet is here to do some goat pedicures. She's going to be cutting the hooves. Chico right here, has a horn that has a tendency to go back into almost touching his skull. So he's going to have to be sedated and have that horn trimmed back today. He's had it trimmed once before, but it didn't go very well without the sedation. It upset everybody. So I'm not sure if that's going to be, happen on camera or not. That's kind of up to us and how we're feeling in the vet at the time. But it's not going to hurt him. It's not harmful. It's just he's a little bit more timid. He doesn't just come to you. So again, if you're just tuning in, I'm Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue. Our vet's here. She's working on a few of the other animals currently. So I'm going to go assist her with a couple of things, and we'll be back soon. And then all of these guys in here will be getting their, I think, maybe yearly or biannual hoof trims and anything else they may need. All right, we'll be back soon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let you out. I know you guys can find it. Mama, stop it. Chico. Oh, you funny face, you. Stop. All right. I don't know how I can have this where nobody's going to get to it. Might have to come up with a plan B. So if you're just tuning in, I'm Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue. And our vet is here. She's about to do some goat pedicures. Everybody's going to be getting a hoof trim today. Chico's going to be getting a horn trim today. She's currently in with a couple of our sheep right now. Let's see. I have to reposition the camera. I'm really sorry for all these janky camera angles right now, but I have to reposition this because I can't be in here the whole time. And Chico, as you just saw, was trying to eat my camera. So, let's see. All right, where are we now? Okay, so this should work. Should be high enough where nobody can get to it. All right. So again, if you're just tuning in, I'm Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue, and our lovely vet is here. She's going to be trimming all the goats' hooves. I did give a little, speech in the beginning that handling livestock can seem a little distressing at time if you're not used to it, but this is part of rescue and sanctuary. They have to have vaccinations and their hoofs trimmed and be checked over just to keep them healthy and happy. So unfortunately, this is just part of it, but it's all good because we love our vet and we trust her. Oh no, what does he have? My cat's listening. Yeah, sheep are pretty intense. So I'm kind of glad we're getting older with it first. It's very unpredictable. Esperanza. They don't care if you're there. Try to jump over. Yeah, it's hard. Oh gosh, what is it? Like, Hold on. Norma. Norma. Maybe why not? Now that my body is there. All right, yeah. Go, grab a go. She's so curious. I just think she's she's just so nosy. I think she's getting coming over. Nosy, Julio. This one. Sorry, Gibby.
No. Everything sounds good. I was like, aside from looking at him, I can't tell you. Blood, we'll run that, then that is Goats do not like eat. a good way to do it. So without sedating them, you can expect to do it. The problem is back up. I think last time you got one of them, and then I the board. Their feet might not even be done. All the way around. There's no fever or anything. So, blood work. It's like frail, like yeah. No, I know. That's why when you call, I'm like, I'm probably gonna you need light holders. That's what there's supposedly one that like protects it going down instead of just pressing it up. We're seriously talking equipment. What? Right down. Right. Like you. Why would you? Yeah. As long as you can colors, I mean, there are, I know that I like the people there, as long as yeah, at this point, basically, I think you just need some more of that. Hey, though. I guess they block. I think you can yeah. Yeah. Somebody else wanted that. Right. Oh, yes. So, yeah. She says it's eye stuff. You've not neurological or anything. I know. Oh, yeah. She's like, it helps, like, it don't have the game. So, yeah, she doesn't know. Lindsay.
Hi, everyone. If you're just tuning in, I'm Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real Time Animal Rescue. And right now we just have all of our little goats. They're staged waiting for the veterinarian that's here to come give them their hoof trims. She's currently working her way down. You know, we've got all the animals in stalls. So far, cows have been done. Swear Esperanza have been done. She's working on Gibby. I think she'll have to deal with the sheep and stuff before she gets down to this pen. You know, I just want to forewarn you that, you know, sometimes the way that the animals have to be handled might seem a little distressing, but it's not. And it's just to handle them safely so that they can have the health care that they need to stay healthy. So they're not going to be too happy with us at the end of the day, but you gotta do what you gotta do and keep everybody safe and healthy, right, guys? Hi, Pugsy. Oh, Oh, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why she's mad? She didn't get her handful of duck food yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ducks have gotten this apple.
We have. Yeah. No, that's good. Oh, I think no, exactly. No. I mean,
out unsupervised, like someone's out working. It must be everyone's got a must.
they're not picking on them that I'm seeing. I see, but I mean, all it takes is you to want to get into the cage and something, you know. So I know my son came out the other day, like 30 minutes. I know. Soup.
And let's go. Yeah, he just doesn't have the normal kidney. Well, as long as he's still eating, getting up, going, as long as he's still getting up, moving around, things like that. He's made it this far.
I mean, I just wonder if some of these
The pellets are hay though.
no, but we're gonna give them more. Because that's basically
Bermuda hay, I mean, it really, this hay is crass. It
Yeah.
sits at like an 8 to 10% protein, so it's really not that high. So if you're feeding him, are your pellets typically, or they ever Bermuda alfalfa blend? Are they green or light green?
I think the two.
Because there's either Timothy or there's a Bermuda alfalfa blend, which is darker. which we stay away from the
Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't do alfalfa.
alfalfa has higher protein.
Yeah, no,
So-
we're staying away from it.
Well, at this point, I mean, he has the marsupialization, so still, I mean, he has an opening and stuff. So if we're more in the mindset of just trying to get more calories into him, feeding him like a Bermuda alfalfa blend pellet, will have some more protein. You want to do a slow introduction. Okay. Too much alfalfa can cause them to get bloated, but that's more the hay, like the alleviating part. But if you just started mixing it in with the Timothy, it would just provide him. The alfalfa usually sits at like a 16 to 18% protein, so it's just more protein content.
And how much of that every day do you have? I don't really think you get much.
So every animal is different. I mean, my mindset is like as long as they're maintaining 3%. I mean,
Okay.
all livestock, they're usually like a couple cups, a day. If he's in a pen, you just kind of put it out and let him free graze on it.
Yeah.
If we leave the whole bowl, then split it up into two.
Say, at least-
But
Really,
if you
probably-
could get, I would mix in the beginning, but you can get like 2 cups or 6 cups at night.
Plenty of, yeah, that's what I was, okay.
Yeah.
Because we've done a. Sort of.
If he's eating it, and he's, I mean, split it up though, don't put like 6 cups out at
Yeah,
once.
no, I think we
But if
would
he's
do that.
eating it, I mean, you could try to get to 3. Again, it's really, there's not really like a set, I mean, there are the numbers of like 10% body weight, it's that, but he's losing weight. So we want to try to halt that.
Okay.
Those, I mean, yeah, if they're really good, then able to- as long as he's not bloated, he's not overly full, and he's doing okay. Right now, he's just doing 6 cups.
I think that's been our attitude for the past couple of years. It's whatever he wants and until no.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
So let me run the blood work before. The thing is like kidney issues, we want to look at the protein. So let me do the blood work. We go out by Alex.
Oh, no, that's right. We're living in a pen house. We'll leave it there.
Okay, I mean, I can read them. Take a little bit.
I just forgot.
It's not life or death. It's
I
just
think,
health.
yeah,
So,
it is what it is.
I mean, I do have a pulse syringe, but I think that'd be more traumatic. And then she's really not gonna like me. It'd probably be like one and done for the pulse syringe. So.
You're like, you're laying on your bed.
All right. Once you get a hold of it, well, like, spin it for that. You don't have to put on. Here's a halter. Back up. Elmer. Yes. Well, that's what's nice about she needs to let me kind of get up on the fence and reach over. First time. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say, I don't think they go on along with it, I'll just let it out. Okay. Yeah, so next. Yes. I tried to figure out. Don't mess around. Right? That's what she does, so like, people think it's a breed. Sport model around. She gets yelled at.
Bye, everyone. This is Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real Time Animal Rescue. And if you're just tuning in, we're getting to the pedicure soon here. Our vet is here and she's worked on cows, the sheep, Gibby, and you might have just heard a ruckus a second ago. That was our, crazy girl Rapunzel. Once Rapunzel's done, then they'll be coming into this pen and taking care of all the littles. So that'll be happening soon. Thanks for tuning in.
But hey, knock on wood. License here. Remember that? That's what started that whole. It's not like you guys did. Oh, no, I know.
So her original owners dropped by. When they surrendered her, it been 3 years. Just walk in.
She's so mad at everyone
They're
here.
not afraid of her, you know?
She just, it's like she doesn't care.
She just goes at us.
Did she not try to get in bed with them?
Oh, you should have seen me. I was just staring at her like, she hadn't seen me in 2 years.
Maybe she could bring them.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
She's kind of so mad at us.
Yeah, that's why she's so much.
Yeah, we see a lot of big bottle babies. But they do teach us, they never taught us it goes times though, but as long as in alpacas, it's called reserved male syndrome. If you bottle feed male, they get aggressive. I don't know. I forget why.
Same thing. Is that what they were talking
Yeah,
about?
it's like camel is. Yeah.
So like sweater tank and chocolate. Chocolate.
Right. It's a bottle baby. It's the bomb. Like horrible. I respect her parents. Like I'm not afraid of her, but I respect. He always is the one that goes after my stuff. Every time.
You don't need that. You didn't like it.
That's why I don't leave my stuff out, literally because of him.
It's okay that it's not the work.
Yeah. If it opens, they will pop it. Year-olds. Alright, girl. If you're done. Yeah. I'll turn your back on it. You want to run. Yeah. Yeah.
Chop, chop, chop.
No. No.
Yeah. Grab her one. No, don't head out to the.
We're
Go
going.
ahead out. Come on, go ahead out. to the field.
No, punch. No. No. Open that.
Very nice.
You are not. If you're not used to goats, like she could really hurt you by doing that. Like she could take you down. But even I remember one time snowing. He is probably just playing, and he was rubbing and his horn went
One morning I was thinking of it, this horn got tangled like in something in my clothing and he just took it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's up there. Okay, I can't help you guys now.
Go around, like,
All right, it's time. It's time.
you wanna go first?
Oh, let's get some dress off of you. Okay, who's going first?
You know, if we're doing his, if we're dating Chico for his horn, I want him first.
I'm glad to get out of your way.
Chico is a little difficult to catch. This guy. Huh? Yeah, that's what we gotta do, right? The cat. Hi, Chico. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they do that. Oh,
Hi, if you're just tuning in, this is Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real Time Animal Rescue. Our lovely veterinarian is here and currently trying to catch Chico because Chico has to have, please don't be upset, he's totally fine. Chico has to have sedation and one of his horns trimmed because this one horn has a tendency to go backwards into his skull. So he's totally fine. Nothing to be upset about. He just doesn't really like being handled by people. So he is going to go under a little bit of sedation and have his horn trimmed, and then we're going to get to the rest of the goats.
I know. It's been here for a while, and I poked it before. That's why he's getting sick. Yeah. It's okay, buddy. Come on, buddy. Right here. Well, to be able to trim up a little bit just in case to have some room. I don't put it like that, up a little more. There we go. Yeah, I just don't want him to poke himself out. You want your vaccine now? No, like, I'm like, no. Oh my goodness. You are talking.
Hey, Chico. Hey, everybody.
They do make like watercolor tags. I was sweet. I don't know what to say. I was serious. One of them gets sick. You know, so I can't. Maybe Norma. Yeah, we have to put a halter on and put like I without a shoot, like they can just dance all day. It's kind of scary. I mean, Midwestern, the vet school has a portable shoot, which you would have to, they have to be able to drive that. To shoot some, but then you still need like handling corral. They're not gonna just walk into it. You have to corral them into it. Yeah, she's kind of wild. Here, that's what it was. It's like she's getting comfortable and she's like, oh, watch me. Look what I can do. It's okay, buddy. You might let me a little IV. Because the IV would go faster. Okay, Chico. He freaked. Were you here when we did it? Freaked out. Sedated or unsedated? Like, I think she has started holding her leg up, right?
Okay. It's looking to me and kind of give a little sort of massages.
Like, if that doesn't help meloxicam, I mean, I know you guys try to stay away from giving them meds if you don't have to, but the meloxicam and gabapentin might be in her future.
Okay.
You think he was on gabapentin and meloxicam, and then that wasn't cutting it, and then switched to a steroid.
Oh, okay.
Steroid and the meloxicam are the anti-inflammatory, and then gabapentin just helps with like the nerve generosity and pain and stuff. But gabapentin alone. Like, there it is. I was like, I had a certain thing. What are you doing? I don't know how he's going to react to them. Let's see. IV will just go quicker. It's only 0.3. Since it's IV, he may still lay down. That's all I need. IV works fast through the intramuscular. Oh, okay. Intramuscular, you just kind of have to like it takes 10 minutes. You kind of just waiting around. IV is pretty instantaneous. Because all I needed is just to turn the horn. That's all I needed for.
Okay, but. Okay.
He only got he was 160 pounds, so his dose was like 0.8 mils, so he got half a dose IV.
It's all of it? Just gonna lay down.
I don't know. Okay. It depends.
So allow the next to get more.
Are you moving him or is he? He says, I'm a tough guy.
It's okay. Okay, Chico. All right.
No. Oh, it's Chico. Of course it's Chico. Chico it. Even if it's just enough just to let him, and it's pretty firmly attached. I try to like redirect. I just don't think I can change it.
I got.
That was a million times better.
Oh, wow.
It's not, it doesn't hurt. It's not a painful process.
No, I know. What was it, about a year since we took this over?
Yeah. Do you,
Last time it was all hollow and nasty.
does he get this? There's no reason to trim this one. He doesn't really get it stuck.
No, I think it's just because. Yeah, and this one is starting to touch his head. No, I don't think we're gonna bother with Oh, good. Okay, Chico.
Yep. Buddy, here you go. Good job, buddy. It's amazing what a little bit of chemical restraint can do. Guarding you. Oh, yeah.
Okay, appreciate
So reorganized it.
One day I was out here and I was getting ready to get his bath and I lost it on before I threw the. And I turned my back for 1 minute and my husband was like, no. And I turned around and the plastic gloves were going down his throat. Gibby. He snagged them off the fence and was eating them. And I'm so glad my husband noticed it. Somebody ate them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I would have been so mad at me. But I managed to get it out.
Yes, I don't know if you would just poop those out or.
That's why I was like, everyone's gonna be mad.
Yeah. Don't want to have to open them up.
Nope.
You are a nice fella with a little bit of growth on board.
Kind of like you this way, buddy.
He is so docile right now.
I know.
He'll probably like stumble. We'll see what he looks like when we let him go. He might kind of stumble around for a bit. He may go take a nap. Who knows? Getting a little loosey-goosey? Yeah, it's not a hernia. I ultrasounded it, I poked it, and I just got like blood out of it. It is getting a little bit, it's slow growing, but I don't know what it is. We'd have to take a sample and submit it.
Yeah.
But since it's not bothering him, We just kind of let it go.
Well, the thing is, she's digging up the berm. The water from going in that.
Kick it up to
The cow.
horns, no horns. No. Normally. Hey, buddy. Can I have your other foot? I no stairs. Very good. I'm very curious to see what it does.
Hey. Basically.
So is that the pen that Gideon's in, or does he go in this pen?
No, he usually stays in here. He's been staying in here.
He gets the VIP suite.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if he liked his duck friends.
I know.
We'll do her next. We'll let her out. All right, mister. You wanna go out? Can you walk? What do you think? Let them out. Come on, Chico.
One door.
Oh, are you a drunk man? I'm a little wobbly, but not too bad.
Buddy.
Yep, put your nose up. That works out perfect. That was the perfect amount. He'll be okay.
I know.
Chico lets the one that keeps eating her stuff. And then
Just brought a brush in here. I could have brushed all down when I was standing doing nothing.
what butters.
Like, you really need some brushing.
Hey, butters. Hey. Hey, butters. Everyone's been doing really well though. Like, oh, I haven't seen you guys, I don't think, since
We haven't.
like October was the last 13 thing.
When it was the coolest, man.
And I was out like every couple of weeks. Always out. Like, it's nice when I don't have.
I like when you come out here, but I don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Alright, just keep the lit. Do you know what she did to her horn?
No, it just broke off one day.
Broke off?
Yep.
Probably got it caught somewhere being cheaplet. Oh my goodness, she has her first 2 adult teeth in now.
Oh, that's because she's just really little beard too.
And she still has 2 baby teeth, but she has 2 adult teeth in. I mean, she's 2, right? Like your daddy?
It's where all excited about. 2 more baby teeth to come out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 14.
Hey, it's cold.
Girl.
The first time we did this, you were just a itty bitty little thing. Held. Hi, CP. Come on. Does she still try to jump on people's backs?
No. Which I'm pretty sad about, actually.
I just said that might be a good thing though.
Well, that's what I said when she was little. I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna think this is as cute as she weighs it, but I kind of.
I don't know. I mean, if this is how big she is, she might not, because her mom is little. No, she's so big, but she's
She's
two.
bigger than her mom.
This might be kind of where she sits.
Yeah, she's taller than her mom. She has like a little head like her mom and a big body like her dad.
Mm-hmm.
She still looks like such a baby though.
She's got her mom's size toes though. I mean, she's obviously the youngest one here.
Yep.
Does she still run around and play and stuff?
Yeah.
Who plays? Well, Suerte is also pretty young.
Her mom pretty much stick together. It's pretty cute. That little two ones. Kind of like little lying down and coming down his head and her face and stuff. It's like her mom's little. You're okay.
I know your toesies are so small. What? You heard the story about her, right? The oopsie. No? Chico came. We used to date to show his horns. He was intact. Weird. He was here for one night or something, one day before his dinner. He broke out that night. He jumped over. He was in one of these. He jumped over because she was in heat.
You know what? He didn't jump over. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. Like, he was so tiny when he came here, I could pick him up. He squeezed out. He squeezed in this little gap between the fencing and the cinder block wall that was maybe this big. That was when I learned how small his face is supposed to squeeze through. And if I didn't see it with my own eyes, because Cheryl kept saying, I don't know how he's getting out of here. She kept putting him down. And then 5 months to the day that he was rescued, the volunteer came on a Saturday morning and she was nowhere to be found. That's her mom, and her mom was acting all crazy. And then they found the baby, I think, in that little hut over there. And we were all like, did somebody drop that off here? Like,
You're like, but she's a spitting image.
but what's so funny is 2 days before was when I was doing that crazy like interview video.
If you look back, she was
So like,
still
you guys were here. I was here, and nobody knew she was pregnant.
looking back there, like,
Oh yeah, now if you go back and look at that video, you're like, how did we not know? But
she's like giggling side to
that's
side.
what we had to ultrasound.
Good tell us what it was. Yeah. Yeah, but since she only had one, she never got that big. Does she still nurse on her mom?
Pretty rarely, nudge her and not as often.
That's good. I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be nursing.
I don't even know
anymore.
that she does anymore. But she might still look at it a little, but
Was this her mom or was it?
no, that's her mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she's,
And then
her mom,
that's
grandma.
over there is grandma, the corner. Pretending she's invisible.
I'm like, oh my God.
She blends in with the sand.
Tire up.
Yeah, that was the funniest thing. Yeah, I go back and I watch the video I took of her that day that you guys were all here, and I'm like, how do we not know?
Well, she never got. Oh, you're the sitter, sweetie. She never got the huge udders.
Oh, they would get that before the baby's born. See what he does? He pulls on it with his mouth and lets it go.
Put it on her side.
Who, oh, Gibby?
Yeah, but he has, because in the past, he's had like, Gibby, like, he has those sparkles in his eye. He just doesn't, he's, I think it's like, what am I?
So this puppy. anything like. I don't think he's really getting much nutrition. That's my theory. But I think we're bracing ourselves.
Yeah,
But we've been bracing ourselves for 3 years.
As long as he's eating the pellets though, that all sets the legs. Yeah, that all sets
I
it.
think we'll give him 2 big bowls of pellets every day. We went down this morning, we slept in the mud and.
It's cold. You're fine. I don't know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely was.
You sit like a dog.
Yeah, she just doesn't like her back. Like, I think probably from the nursing and stuff, because she only does that now. She had a baby. I don't think she did it. She did. You guys are just such tiny little mama. She sure is. It's up to being a television star. Okay.
Let's see where we at.
What are you? Can they see us down here?
You know, they can't. Well, they can probably barely. Okay, now they can see you. Hi, everyone. If you're just tuning in, this is Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue. And we're just finishing up. Our beloved veterinarian is here, and the animals are getting vaccinations and hoof trims and tusk trims and horn trims and all the TLC and care they need to stay happy and healthy. We're finishing up here. I think there's 4 littles left to go, and then the pigs will be getting their tusk trims, but we're not going to record that because that can be a little distressing for people to see. It doesn't hurt them. It's actually good for them, but they get very, very, very whiny when they're on their backs. So we're not going to share that with you guys today. So if you're just tuning in, thank you for watching. And like I said, we're kind of just finishing up here. There's like llama or alpaca in the background.
Yes. Around. You just take your back foot silly.
That's so silly.
Come on, sweetie.
Can you stand?
Very. That's what I would rather do. Big goats, because they're just easier to hold on to and their feet are a little bit bigger. Go up to the first.
Hey.
I'm trying to run 3 little pounds.
3 little toes, but it's funny though, then they just walk away.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
They don't run away, they just walk away.
Oh no. It's not like they just know what to do. It's
You're okay. Who wants to go next?
no one. Come on, Butters.
Butters. That's falling off.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, mister. Come on, buddy. I remember the first time this brown little cat fell out. And they leave. It looks sad. It was
Yeah, this stir was like, oh, let's see. Is it super loose right now?
don't knock it
So
off.
it'll probably fall off again. Yeah, it's not like having that touched.
No, I mean, there's just not really a whole lot to do for it.
No, it's a lot, but we just,
Spread, keep an eye on it. Fly control, flies. Just about it. Remember when you had like 107 fever out of nowhere and blood in your urine? Yeah. He still feels blood. Midwestern did a whole, unless he has stones in there that are irritating. Midwestern did a full workup. Yeah. It's cold. Trying to switch it up now. So, yeah, they all got bells last time. After I think we were here in October. I forget what it was on. It was for a wedding or something, or like a Christmas party. They all got things.
maybe he's got some kind of, you want to start.
I think there was a charter. It's amazing how there's some of their shows are super long. I think the rest will put it. Come back. Welcome to the life. Welcome to the life. It's like it's probably, there wouldn't be a stir up there.
So it's definitely not a buzz on the show. It's not that bad.
Should it? I mean, you've been around getting these. They come out of it thin. Pop pop.
Yeah, very
Like nothing. Like what? No need us? Oh, are you gonna be like the other girl? I need to sit.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no climbing. One time I had to be paid to checks. Yeah, he used to work in the lab. He was friends with. A lot of them. You're like overpaying them. So basically, it's like what do you overpay them? Wouldn't you say something? No, yeah. They're kind of both sides. It's frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep her in. Pretty girl. Why are you on your knees? I think you need. What's wrong? Okay. She is.
I was walking her, she did that up against the fence. And so, but
She's got her friends in front of her.
I don't want to scare you. You're so cute.
I mean, we can try right there.
Okay.
I don't know if she'll get up or not.
Come here. Oh, sweetie.
You want to walk?
Oh, you want to run? It's okay.
Their winter coats get off. Quality her life and do all. And they're so light. It's probably not too good. What? So light. Well, I like this fencing because it's been fresh dirty and across. Other foot. Okay. Well, that's what I thought. And we just had him.
Yeah, I thought that little was tied up in the front.
And then we were watching her. She like sits on her knees.
Yeah.
And she'll keep her back end up.
Yes.
I would start in opposite hand. You can get a tablet and tablet. I probably would do so a tablet and a half,
Okay.
maybe for like a week or two. And then if it seems better, then you can cut it down. Obviously the lowest dose possible. So maybe 1.5 to 2 weeks.
You'll let Michelle
Cut
know
it down.
that. You'll really let Michelle know that for you. Okay. We're doing it. Do we have to right now? I can't.
That would be, oh,
So 1.5 tablets of lorazepam for 2 weeks. That I can remember.
this princess buttercup.
Yeah. I'm gonna test it.
She can get 1.5 tablets once a day for 2 weeks. And then if she seems like she's doing better, you can back it down to 1 tablet a day, period. The lowest dose to help make her more comfortable, period. We can always add in gabapentin as well, but I would start with the Morse first.
So we can dissolve that.
Do you have Morse? Do you know, does she have Morse?
I'm gonna guess she does. She's here, you know,
Do you have Morse again, question mark?
she's here, so.
I never know if she's on like a meeting.
No, I know. You should always like test it real quick and go through blood pressure and hospital. So. What? Huh?
Oh. Her right front leg. How when she walks, she like.
Oh, yeah.
She holds up. She's like so arthritic. She has less range of motion.
Okay.
It doesn't bend. As much as it bends, it should go up and flush her body.
Oh,
So that's why she can't sit too rigidly on it because it doesn't bend.
okay.
So obviously I can fix that. But getting the long skim on board should hopefully, she shouldn't eat on her knees as much. She should sit down easier. But she's got a lot of arthritis going on in her little body. So keep up with the coaching and stuff. Once all their adults, she come in at about 5.
I mean, how old she is. I forget.
Yeah.
It's like 12 now.
Come on, man, you can hear the cracking. And that's arthritis.
Like 12 years old.
As long they need meloxicam, in my experience, they all do different things, but in my experience, the most common is if they start standing on their knees, like Gibby, being on their knees more, keeping their hind end up in the air. To me, that's signifying, okay, they need meloxicam.
That's
So
totally
they can
fine.
be cracky, things like that, they'll get around fine. It's more just like she's uncomfortable. That's why, start holding
That's totally fine. I'm kind of dang once, for a while, but this is like, how would find her sitting like that. That's been going on. I don't know, recently.
Yeah, it hurts her. And she may still do that, but the meloxicam will definitely make her more comfortable. Meloxicam, and like I said, yeah.
Okay, she's getting glucosamine.
Keep that up to glucosamine. Do you know, is it just glucosamine or does it have the hyaluronic acid in it? Because just glucosamine alone,
The brand is called Now.
so glucosamine alone is not. You really want to find a product that has liquid and the hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
I mean, of course, they don't really make a lot of products. Equine, they make dog, like for pigs, we recommend getting the dog one. But a lot of stuff, any oral medicine, you don't know how much actually gets used if the rumen is right. So it's like you do it. I don't know how much it helps, but that would help with kinds of kind of slow. Thank you, dog. Yeah, we can open it. So that can help kind of slow down, but it's not gonna fix or prevent.
Right. Oh, Willow, you can go. Hey, Willow, you can go. You can go, Willow. You're free. You're free. You're free. Hey, that's fun. That's fun. That's good. Do you think the meloxicam is going to be like an ongoing thing
Yes.
forever?
Yes. And that's where, like, I mean, usually with meloxicam, kind of how we do blood work for Gibby, just like humans, if you take Tylenol every day, or that, it takes a toll, it affects kidneys. So it can take a toll on kidneys and liver. So on some of my animals, we'll do blood work every year, but it's like quality of life, they need the medicine.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay.
So doing blood, I usually kind of have that discussion. A lot of people are like, just because they bring that question. They're like, well, she's not on it. What's their quality of life?
Yeah.
And she's still walking around and stuff, but we can just make her feel better.
She's pretty happy over that. I have been finding her sitting like that a lot. I think.
Yeah. And some people, it obviously helps every patient a little differently, but I've had some goats, people say it made them like a whole new goat.
Oh.
So we'll see what it does for her. Keep it easy, but don't get too much. No, the last one, man. I know. Sometimes another one. Panic. Alright. I don't think they needed, we can go look. I don't think they need their feet trimmed this time. But we'll take a look and see. Have you noticed any puffs or anything sticking out of the face? Oh, okay, we'll take a look and we'll have to go like, oh, I remember Julio last time, yeah. Take a look at them first. So we'll go out, we'll go get our bullets and we'll be back. Okay. Is this side unlocked? Oh yeah, we went through the garage. Yeah. This road too is. Not bad. Okay, then leave the cooler here and we'll grab them from the other ones. Right. All right. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, I'm Karen from Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary on Real-Time Animal Rescue, and that concludes our goat pedicure live stream for today. I hope you enjoyed watching along. I know it was a long one. Our amazing vet was here today. She's been here for about 2 hours. Started down the end, started with the cows and worked our way through the sheep and then the goats. Everybody so far has had hoof trims, a horn trim, and they're going to go assess the pigs and see if the pigs need anything today.
Other than that, we're done. I don't know, I'm sure you guys are up to speed because Courtney went on this weekend, but Gibby's been having a little bit of trouble lately. We know he's getting old, but he's been kind of slipping and falling in the mud. We've had a lot of mud this year. So he's in here now, in this pen. All the littles are done, they're out. But we're just kind of keeping him contained right now until we figure out what's going on with him. The vet's going to do a full blood panel. We're going to up his supplemental feeding. I'm not sure if he's getting enough from hay, so he'll be getting more hay pellets and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to get him another bowl of hay pellets now, and he's got a nice dry area here. He's got a nice sunny area over there, and like I said, for now we're just going to keep him contained until we figure out what's going on with him. If you tuned in today, I sincerely thank you, and we'll see you guys next time.